Hey guys, this is Likely Offended episode 10. 10. Diaz in Spanish.
For our Spanish listeners.
Yes. We love you.
I don't know Spanish.
Briar, how are you doing?
I'm a little sick. Groin's hurting again. Other than that, it's been a good day.
He's a little sick. Brice, are you buying that he's sick?
I don't know.
You're probably going to be able to hear me breathing in the microphone.
Well, I don't want to. Stop that. Cut that out. We don't do that.
Brice, how are you?
You know, I mean, I had a pretty rough weekend all in all. Not gonna lie about it.
Yeah, Briar, when you were quote unquote sick, when we were working the baseball game, Brice was very mean to his brother.
When is Brice not mean?
Now let me tell you a story.
No, he was on a different level of me. Like,
he
was.
Let me tell you a story.
Like, he was mean and didn't even smile about it.
Let me tell you a story. Because here's what happened. Briar decided that he wasn't going to work because he was sick. So I thought that was kind of cute. And then Thatcher Miles out there didn't work. Alex Payne didn't work. So I had to recruit my own father and my brother to work.
But you know what, Brice? At least they came.
Exactly. At least they came. At least they got my back.
What are you applying, Brice?
that Briar is over there.
The man's sick.
Is he?
Let's ask him.
I don't see a doctor's note.
Oh.
You don't go to the doctor every time you're sick, Brice.
Why not? How do you know you're sick?
Because there's no need.
How do you know you're sick?
Because if it's a common cold,
You're not getting treatment for it.
There's no sickness
treatment
going around.
for a common cold.
So, there was a track event that took place.
Yeah, I think I heard about this. From somebody from Cleveland actually was mentioning it.
So,
really?
Briar is an ex-state participant in track and field.
Yeah,
let's give him a clap on. Let's give him a clap on that.
He went to state.
He went to state. If you guys know the name Joseph Bunton, known as Jay Chow. No, is it Joe Chow?
It's Joe
Chow, yeah.
He beat Briar in 100 meters.
How much?
The whole second.
The time says a second.
The whole entire second.
Briar has this theory that the time is wrong.
I don't think they had my back in the scores.
Now, to Briar's defense, he says sick.
I'm sick. My groin hurts.
His groin has been pulled.
And I'm not a 100-meter runner.
He's not a 100-meter. See, I think they were trying to sabotage you, Briar.
They were wanting me to fail. They were setting me up for failure, and they did it.
Now, Brice, your weekend has been as usual. Brice has been thrown at a couple of women problems.
You know, it's been women problems. It's been, some changes in my college plan. It's been.
Brice has another theory that nice guys finish last.
This is not a theory. This is a scientifically proven fact. I've done studies on this many times. I'm a scientist. Yes, I am.
Listen, Briar's nice. He didn't finish last.
Well, first of all,
he
Briar
finished 24th in the 100-meter race. 24th.
Hey, y'all can come back to me when I have a groin.
He finished 24th.
Well, that might just break the whole study right there. Maybe all nice guys don't finish last.
Listen, you're not gonna find too many guys nicer than Briar. And Briar, he doesn't. I mean, come on. Now, Brice, you're mean.
To who?
Everybody.
To me, you bully me and Briar.
When?
All the time.
When?
You're a verbal abuser, Brice.
I wish this camera was always rolling.
You're a verbal.
You don't wish the camera was always rolling, because then everybody would see the truth.
You're a verbal abuser, dude.
Verbal abuser.
A verbal abuser. You're mean. You're mean with your words.
I don't think so.
Now.
Wait, actually, Brice doesn't have any chance to be mean, because the other day, if I do recall, we had him in this corner back here.
That's why I was saying that this camera should be rolling all the time.
Because you pushed us so far,
yes.
We had to take action. Now, Brice.
No, well, they did. I'll give you guys a little credit. They did stop and make sure my glasses were still on my face.
Yeah, we did.
So they took a time out for a second.
You can't break a man's glasses.
But I mean, that was pretty nice of them.
Now, Brice.
Yep.
There's something going on Twitter that you informed me and Briar a couple of hours ago. Do you want to elaborate on that?
I mean, people are gonna be people.
Can we elaborate on that?
See what happened. People love this podcast so much. Honestly, honest to goodness, this podcast has changed people. Like, it has really changed people. There's people now that look at me in a totally different way because of things I say on the podcast.
If somebody super bad listened to this, they would be nice.
Probably.
No.
Maybe you should listen to it then, Brice.
Steve Lawson's son our future sheriff, Steve Lawson's son, Chase Lawson, sent me a nice message on Twitter.
He's an avid listener.
He said, vote Steve Lawson. Keep up the good work. I like it.
Nice.
That's when we stand with Steve.
We stand with Steve. Thank you, Chase.
We don't eat with Eric.
And thank you, Steve Lawson, our next sheriff.
Eric, you're a liar.
Okay, easy. He's still the sheriff right now. He's trying to go to prison.
Listen. Okay, can we tell a story about Eric and the Tacomas?
Tell the story about Eric and the Tacoma.
Eric Watson, he's running for sheriff. Don't vote for him.
He's the sheriff right now.
Sheriff right now. He's
Current
running for another term of sheriffing. Okay, and
Sheriff's in town.
They said that he bought 7 cars or 6 cars
illegally
to sell those to pay for his son's one Tacoma.
Yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
I
don't know.
And then he tried to call out all the media departments everywhere and say that we're all liars and scams, and that's a joke.
I'm on to you.
I'm
on to you. If you're an Eric Watson supporter,
give me 3 reasons why.
Yeah.
And if they're not viable reasons, I'm gonna bring you on this show, and you're gonna get embarrassed in front of everybody.
Okay, Brice. Back to last guys finished last. Give me an example of.
Let me explain. So I had this theory. After the I gotta be careful what I say because I don't want anybody that wants to come beat me up. But after the Bradley person, I was saying nice guys finish last.
Yeah.
Because that was just how I felt about it. And then I thought I was joking. That's a good song. Yay! But I was joking, like kinda. I was like nice guys finish last. But then I was like, well, let me run a study on this.
A study.
Listen, I ran a lot of stuff. Like the other day, yesterday, I ran a study on Bitmojis, and I let you guys see I had a case study going on. And I've learned that the girls that aren't that attractive have really attractive Bitmojis. The girls that are really attractive in person, their Bitmojis look like, gosh, nothing like them.
I think mine and Isaiah's Bitmojis are pretty good looking.
Well, I took the selfie on mine, and it made my face for me.
Yeah.
So I was like, this seems about like me.
Yeah. But, hey, if you have an ugly Bitmoji, you look good. If your Bitmoji looks good, you're ugly.
So get it together. Go on your Bitmoji app and fix it right now.
Now girls gonna make their Bitemojis so ugly now.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I seen one girl's Bitmoji. She was bald.
See, some girls just go wild with their Bitmojis.
One of them's face was green.
Green.
Anyways, we gotta get back to my story.
Yeah, get off topic.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I ran a case study on this, and I was like, I'm just gonna be mean to this girl, and I'm not mean where I made her feel bad about herself and stuff, but just where I wasn't a gentleman all the time.
I wasn't a gentleman.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And we hung out, and she really liked me and stuff. But then I was like, no, I'm gonna be really nice to the next girl, and then we hung out for a whole entire year, and I spent $3,000 on her. So we see where nice guys are finishing last in this race, right? Correct.
I just think this girl you spent $3,000 on, maybe she's just out of your league, Brice.
You know, if that's the case, it seems like she wasted a lot of her time spending time with me for a year too. She's out of my league.
That's true.
She did that to herself.
She's very attractive, and you're you.
Thanks.
I was kind of wondering how y'all got to that place in the first place.
Because nice guys finished last. That's how. Girls love nice guys in the first 10 minutes.
You shouldn't have let yourself do that.
Bro, are you a nice guy to females?
I'm a pretty nice guy, yeah.
Bri's already got a girl. He doesn't have to worry about finishing.
He's not had a girlfriend for 8 years.
No, I said something that's so emotional to some girl though, when I was talking about nice guys finish last, and she was like, well, all nice guys don't finish last. And I said, well then I'd rather finish last than finish second. Because, why would you want to be the second guy?
So why would you want to be the last guy?
Because I'd rather have no chance at all than think I have a chance.
I'd rather have a silver than no medal at all.
So you'd rather be the worst team in the NFL than be the loser in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's kind of stupid, Brice.
Yeah, why would you want to lose the Super Bowl?
It's better than being the last
team
team
Tom
in the
Brady sitting on the
league.
field crying.
So, it all sucks.
I'd rather be the Patriots and the Browns.
The Browns were crying.
I guarantee
the
Tom
Browns
Brady's
walked off the
getting paid
season.
more.
Walked off the field at the end of the season and didn't cry and didn't shed a single tear. Tom Brady was in the middle of the field bawling his eyes out. I do not want to be that. I want to be either last or first. There's no in between here. If you ain't first, you're last. There's no second place. We ain't coming in second round here.
If
No
you
more.
ain't first or last, then even being second is last.
Exactly. But that's a worse last.
No.
The further down you get, the better.
There's
off you feel.
nothing worse than being last.
Brice, you're stupid.
Second place sucks.
making
You
my head
can't
hurt.
believe that.
You're telling me that I should be like, oh, I was so close to having this girl, but she just started talking to somebody else right before we started dating.
Yeah, rather than her just saying, "Ew, you're freaking ugly. Get out of my face, stupid."
Now I never have to worry about getting villains for it. That's the thing. Girls play with villains too much. That's
You know what your problem is? You're leaving your feelings out in the open too much.
You know,
You're wearing your heart on your sleeve.
Yes, guard your heart. That's
It's too late though. It's too late.
See,
I just gotta go
you
off
can't get
intuition
emotional and sharing your feelings with females.
I know that's my problem. That really was my problem. I told myself I wasn't gonna do that, but I did. And then that got me in that situation.
All right, well, I got a question for the listeners.
Okay.
So, if
This is a good. I don't like this song.
You don't like this
I
song?
like this song.
Oh, me too.
the Soul Train dance lines. If you, as the listeners, want to see me, Brice, Isaiah, and maybe some others do a Soul Train dance line to bring up Likely Offended, drop a like on the video.
Yeah. Hey. If you celebrate Christmas, like the video too.
If you don't celebrate Christmas, you're a jive turkey, okay?
If you celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, like the video. Thank you.
There you go.
Okay, guys. So, there's a situation on the app called Twitter.
See.
What?
See, now,
On the what?
the app called Twitter.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
A girl we've mentioned a couple times on this Twitter.
I just had a moment.
Brice, can you
Brice
mention her?
Brice just smelled his microphone.
Just the bottom.
You're just exposing to the fans how awkward you are.
Yeah.
really am.
You're on camera and you're over here.
Awkward.
Okay, this girl we've mentioned a couple times on here. The girl from Midland Central. The girl that Brice
Central.
screwed over.
Apparently. Supposedly.
She lied!
Apparently she screwed me over.
She lied!
She screwed me over, apparently. I didn't know. But she did. She got me. She got me.
Give it to her one more time.
She lied!
Alright.
Okay? Listen.
Maybe
Dude,
one more. Maybe one more.
She lied!
This is Joe.
She joked.
Hey, it's your Joe.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, everyone knows this story of Brice, a girl canceling on him to hang out, and then he goes to the mountains, sees her making out with another guy.
There you go.
The girl, who we've mentioned on this podcast a couple times,
Yep.
is claiming that she was that girl.
Apparently.
You're a liar.
Give it to her.
She lied! Okay? She was not it. If you listen to this podcast, listen, we didn't even reveal the name. The girl who was there knows that she was the girl.
That's another thing I want to talk about real quick. Is the fact that we don't reveal names on this podcast.
We
So
have
if you
a
ever
couple
get,
times.
we reveal names of people that's just like,
Yeah, there's been a couple names.
no, but that's not bad.
Sad.
The people that have actually gotten mad are the people whose names haven't been revealed.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that's so
So if
true.
you get butthurt over someone's name not getting revealed, you better believe you're gonna be a guest on this show.
Yeah.
You're gonna be.
Punk.
You know who you are.
Job turkey.
See, Jaden. Oh, I said it. I don't care. Jaden. I mean, I was thinking about putting you on the podcast, but you made my man Brice. You lied on him.
Give it to her.
She lied.
You can't lie about people like that. You know, can't do that. It's not nice.
Okay.
Okay.
So
No good.
Glee.
you know what I've been listening to a lot?
What?
Michael Jackson.
He's a good one, you know.
You know what? I think Michael Jackson. This might be crazy. I think he's a little underrated.
How's he underrated?
He was not under. He was the king of pop.
Yeah.
He was the best that came.
You can't get much higher than being the king.
But he's not really appreciated anymore.
Well, because he's dead.
Yeah, he's been dead for a while.
Okay.
Hall & Oates is definitely underrated.
It's like
Who's-
Elvis Presley.
Who's dead that gets a lot of praise still?
Tupac.
He's not dead though.
But everybody just talks. Yeah, everybody talks about how he's not dead.
He's
everybody.
not.
Biggie. Biggie's absolutely dead.
Yeah, there's no
People don't talk about Biggie that much.
he got his car shot up.
People don't talk
So
about
did
Biggie that
Tupac
much,
though,
though.
didn't he?
Yeah, he was apparently.
I think it was getting your car shot up like a frequent thing that happened.
At like a red light. Like,
Imagine that. Imagine you're
just-
sitting at a red light in Cleveland and a car pulls up beside
Yeah.
you.
and you can't go nowhere.
No, I'm going
No, you
somewhere.
can't.
I'm hitting the
If
car in front
cars
of me. I'm hitting them.
I mean,
We're going.
if you're not driving, if you don't, you're not gonna be able to see. I bet Biggie was just
Probably like.
Oh, you know he was leaned back.
Yeah.
He was a big old fella.
smoking a tree.
How about fell on my chair?
Brice, what are we doing, bro? If you're feeling like leaving,
That was great.
you know you can.
The thing
go.
I messed up on a little bit is that
Yeah,
a bunch of yelling. I also gave the same person like my Spotify stuff. So
Wait,
she's always
what?
listening to
Hold
my
on, what are you saying? What person?
the person.
Which one?
Already?
No, a different person. The
Number
other
one or
Year.
number two?
3K?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good nickname. I gave her my Spotify. So it's like she always has my
I'm not
music.
gonna lie, Brice, she's sexy.
You don't got. Listen, I was there, but
I understand now why you've been attached to her. She looks good.
it wasn't about the looks. Okay.
That's crazy.
We've already had this talk.
So if
Well,
she,
I don't know what we're talking about.
so 3K, bro.
You know. You know.
what?
You know.
3K.
3K.
Bro, you know. Do I say her name?
Lily, bro.
Oh,
I whispered Lily 4 times.
you can edit it out.
No, we're not editing nothing out. It's fine.
Not.
I'm wanting to use my Spotify still, so
Okay.
she can be talked about.
Oh,
Why?
3K.
Huh? Because I just let her use it, and now she
So
still has.
slow.
Oh, but another thing. No, I'm not talking about
I
that.
just now
But,
got it.
What, Brice?
But yeah, she uses it. It's so weird because like she'll be playing music and I'll try and play music and she plays music and it turns my music off and it makes me mad and I have to turn my music back on, it turns back off again. I'm like, what the
You should just tell her, hey, since we're not talking anymore, let me get up, sign out my Spotify.
She knows
No,
my
because you're a
password.
punk.
She knows your password.
Change
I have
it.
the same password
Well-
for everything.
well,
so
Brice,
technically she knows all my
well,
everything.
What's your
Well,
password?
Brice,
I'm not telling you my password.
you're gonna
Wow.
have to show up to her house.
No, I can just sign out and make a new password.
No, that's dumb. You show up to her house
And do what?
and
Tell her to Log out.
take your belt off
take my belt off.
and walk in that house and
Just walk in.
spank her.
See,
father.
I got a lot of respect for her mother. So I don't think I would want to do that. So I don't think that'd be a good idea. So
Friday we have maybe 2 special guests on the show. Maybe.
maybe 2.
What we talking about? What we talking about?
We're gonna
Who
pick.
are the guests?
Also, we
Oh.
have a possibility to be on TV. Apparently.
Yes, we do, guys.
So if you're getting bored watching this on YouTube, just catch it on the big screen.
The big screen. And if you don't have a big screen, you're broke. So get
Then
one.
catch us on YouTube.
coming to a big screen near you.
Friday, we will have Mr. Salisbury again. I've heard some good reviews on that podcast or that episode.
Very
And
very wise man.
we're gonna have another assistant principal,
I
right?
can't breathe.
Yeah,
We might have
the STEM principle.
the STEM principal. Okay.
Uh,
I am Big Zay 32 Arrow Groovy Q32 Groovy Poppy King Zeus. Your mama's favorite. Whatever.
Mama's favorite.
And that is.
I'm Briar No Groin Hambright.
I'm Brice, be Gibby, and always remember, nice guys finish last.
No, they don't.
They
No,
do.
don't.
They do.
No, they don't.
They do.
No, tell nobody you're on your level 2. Tryna do what lovers do.
Feeling like I'm fresh out loose. If they want the drama, got the